Hi, my name is Janie Wood. I am one of the advisors for the Grand County 4-H Council and also one of the leaders for the Homesteaders 4-H Club, which is one of the several clubs that's part of the county. 4-H in general, it's head, heart, hands, and health. And the idea is creating a healthy, whole human experience. It was actually started back in the Depression time. And it was truly started as a way to try and educate the younger population with life skills. The Homesteaders 4-H Club was actually started by a group of homeschooling families, specifically meant to basically use 4-H projects as part of their homeschool curriculum. And then it has been built around that. So the idea is we use all of the different 4-H projects that are possible out there so that families can use them to teach their kids. There's fly fishing, hunting and leather work. There's cooking and cake decorating. There's animal projects.
This is Sugar and Oreo. This is Danny. She was from my second year 4-H. She's the twins' mom.
My name is Carly Wood. I'm 13 years old and I am part of the Homesteaders 4-H Club. Some of the projects that I'm working on are rabbits, chickens, sheep, and goats. It is really fun to take care of all my animals. I like when my lambs are born in January and when we have baby rabbits. I like kind of being responsible for them and I like taking care of them a lot.
Then we move into county fair, and that is an opportunity for any of the kids who are riding horses, showing sheep, showing their goats. And that is a big culminating piece, all of the kids coming together, competing. It tends to be a huge community activity.
My name is Critter Wood. I'm 11 years old and I am part of the Homesteaders 4-H Club. Sometimes I don't love doing all the chores, but in the end it's always fun to have the animals. And this year my goal is to keep my animals in line so I won't have to watch their weight as much, that when I'm practice showing I can get them to set as best as they can.
So I think for anywhere, but especially in Kremmling, 4-H is just something that it connects us to our community. The two main things with 4-H is learning community service and fundraising, because those are life skills. So you are actually looking out into your community and trying to find ways, what can I do to serve the place where I live? Because these people are then going to give back to me when I go to fundraise. One of the big focuses that our club does specifically is with the elderly. We have a couple different places in the county that are actually assisted living centers and things like that. And so we have tried to really do a lot of our community service with those people. The leadership opportunities that we have in 4-H are really built towards teaching kids to step into leadership and what that looks like. But it's in a way that as adults, we can guide that and we can teach them what it's supposed to look like.
One thing I learned about being a good leader is you have to have other friends to help you lead. You can't just do it by yourself. It usually takes a team and people who are willing to be led and not you just dictating over them.
Most kids who go all the way through 4-H, when they step out into the world, whether they go to college, whether they do a trade school, whether they just go to work, those kids are able to interact with society in a positive way.
4-H is just a really exciting and fun way to go through life and learn a lot of fun skills and meet new friends, and it's been really fun for me so far.